want to tell you about this really neat lens called the Tokina 100mm f2.8 macro. Well, there's this guy, Ken Rockwell. He calls it pretty much the best lens in its class, and he's a pretty reputable guy. Also, I mean, maybe you follow the Angry Photographer. He's a YouTube guy. He calls it a must-own lens for a Nikon DSLR. Then you could take a look at a site called dxomark.com. It does a pretty comprehensive analysis of just about every lens you can think of. And when you compare the Tokina 100mm to the closest Nikon, the 105 macro, you see that they scored just about the same, only the Nikon equivalent is about twice as much or better. You can pretty much find Tokina 100mm macro fan forums anywhere on the internet. Do a Google search. I'm going to take a look at Flickr right now. I mean, they have a group dedicated to the 100mm Tokina macro, and you'll see people are taking some great shots. There's some great real macro, like the little bug shots that you see all over the internet, and there's some really great portraiture too. You take a look at that. There's a couple girls down a bit, beautiful flowers, that old man, I love that picture. Dog portraiture, whatever. Point is, it's really neat. For my buck, I call Tokina 100mm the winner. So what I did is I went online, I searched out the cheapest price, which turned out to be a huge mistake, because I found Abe's of Maine. Abe's of Maine gets horrible reviews, and they get horrible reviews because they sell gray market electronics without advertising that they're gray market electronics. I did not find this out, of course, until the unboxing, where I don't find my warranty. You'll see this presently. Okay, so you'll notice down in the corner we got a little dent in the box. The shipping package was even more messed up, and it's packed pretty tight in here. I'm not so worried about it. You take a look. We got an English user's manual, which is good. It was actually a good sign. The only thing is, if you watch other unboxing videos where they're unboxing actual American versions, there is supposed to be a warranty in the box, which this one does not have. Alright, you open it up. Like I said, really nice and nicely packed in here. And let's get it out. It's got a nice little heft to it. This is a really well-made lens. The real downside to having a gray market lens is that you're not going to have the 2-year warranty that you're supposed to have, and to be honest, this is a really well-made lens. Hopefully it doesn't even matter. It does come with the lens hood. I wasn't sure it was going to. Take it off, take a look. You see we got a couple rubber rings here. That top rubber ring, that's the focusing ring. Down below, the one that I'm kind of gripping it by, that is literally just so that you can do things like take your hood on and off and fix your lens onto your camera nicely. Take a look at the back element. It looks beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Couldn't be happier right now. Well, of course, unless I had a warranty. Front lens cap, and beautiful front element. It's set way back. I don't even know. I can't imagine ever actually needing the hood with how far back the front element's set. Although maybe once you do fine focus, maybe it comes out more. You got your manual and autofocus, and then this little limiting switch so that you don't have to do the full throw if you're trying to do maybe portrait photography instead of macro. Got a beautiful, nice long metal barrel. I like the long throw, especially for a macro lens. I really want to do some really small stuff, bugs and stuff, and you really want to be able to get that fine focus on here. You got this beautiful viewing window for the focus, and like I said, there's that lower rubber ring. We got our manual aperture adjustment. If you lock it down into 32, then you can have the camera do both automatic focus and automatic aperture adjustments. Basically, it goes full auto, but it can also go on maybe an older film camera and also be used as a fully manual lens. You'll notice the aperture goes between f2.8 all the way up to 32. Here's a couple test shots. I only took like 10 minutes to take a few shots. Pause it if you want to take a longer look at any of them, just to give you an idea of what the lens can do. I think this is going to be a great lens to own. I'm just totally psyched and excited to get out there and do some shots, and I'll show you more if I get more. Well, listen, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.